Alright guys, I should have recorded this, well, greetings survivors, and I should have recorded this a little bit earlier. See the hole here? It was even deeper, it was much deeper. There is a lot of spikes missing. So I went down and I started digging and I never heard a single zombie. Didn't hear a single zombie and was very deep in the ground. And why was it? Oh, it's just aiming. Okay. Still damage. Never heard a single zombie. And when I was going up, then I heard a zombie digging. And there was one zombie here. And this hole. I I don't understand this. Here. Free ground. Let's see how many I need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in fact, center needs to be one more. That center needs to be a wood frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They destroyed one blueberry and almost all the chrysanthemum. So I need to make 3 more here. I'm gonna get water. How's the chicken going? The chicken is ready. Okay. And the soil here is damaged too. There was one zombie here. So what I think, it bothers me that I never heard the zombie. So the zombie heard me, but I didn't hear the zombie. And that I really find that really upsets me. I happen to know where there is some chrysanthemum, so I'm gonna go there really quickly. But then I have to go back to the base because I do have to start working on the Horde base. It's just too much work to leave it much longer. It's not here, but well, I got confused because it does have a blueberry, and the place I want has blueberries. But then I saw the mailbox. I'm a great believer in mailboxes. Why is it so dark here? Where did this come from? Oh, that must have come from the mailbox. I didn't realize this was there. See? Loot the mailbox, guys. Ah, another hammer schematic. That's funny. Now, if I didn't have more hammers, I might even go right now, make the schematic. But I have plenty. I have a bunch of claw hammers back at the base, so for now I don't need them. Okay, let's... Yeah. Yeah, it took a lot of damage. Let's get the air conditioning units. I do need mechanical parts. So I saw me moving the table saw downstairs because I don't have enough mechanical parts. I might even have enough parts to make that. A table saw, but if what if I then need mechanical parts for something else? And all the easy mechanical parts are gone. So that's the dilemma. Okay. Any other mailboxes easily within reach here before I go out? No, not out, before I go back. I'm curious about that garage door here. I want to check this out. Could you die, please? Thank you. It's a feral zombie here. Oh, and it's a fast feral zombie. Damn it. Not... I think he's dead. Okay, locked. I was going to be pissed at myself if that side door was open. Oh yes. Cardboard boxes. Might as well get them. And drop this useless stuff here. Another thing I'm curious is whether this thing here can be ranged. No. Maybe I can get a lot of iron there. Can I? Doesn't seem worth the fort of. No, it's not worth it. So let's return this to the range. And let's return to the base. Okay. Gonna handle this and I'll be back later. Okay, this axe is almost gone. Daylight is gone. Okay. Well, this tree is almost destroyed. That's fine. How many stacks? Yeah, good number of stacks. That's good. The night vision goggle was expensive, but I think it was a great purchase. It's making noise like he was taking damage. Okay. So I've been working, of course, on the base. I don't really have much to add. Who is fighting there? Yeah, it's an convict. So now this is the place. One thing that might be important to notice is that I need the wood frames I crafted. So the walls are aligned here. And the rebar frame is just one inside the wall. That makes that rebar frame provide more structural integrity. Um, I mean, walls are very important, but they typically only provide structural integrity in two directions, towards the sides, towards broken pieces of the wall, and inside. So it's only one side that really gets the benefit of the wall. I'm gonna remove this from this side. A stupid roaming horde decided to come here of all places. Ah, asshole destroyed a... well, of course. 3 skill points. I believe I can do something with that. Yeah, survivalist. Now get this level, and now this is unlocked. Let's... wow, she's fast. Almost didn't get to the side before she got there. Okay. So the wall goes all around. I do want entrance and exits on the sides. Now, 333. I'm thinking of maybe having a garage door here. Oh, if you didn't see me. Shit, I got... why am... oh. I was aimed. Destroy a bunch of blocks. Assholes. At least they are getting beaten, so to speak. Okay. Of course, I don't have enough of that on me. Now, see, there's a wood frame destroyed there. The guy just destroyed a couple of wood frames here. And that illustrates one problem that I do have to handle, which is, well, zombies like destroying um, Zombies like destroying walls. Now, I might have to take all of this for Horde Nights because honestly, I'm not sure I have time um, to do everything I need. Let me copy rotation here. Then copy rotation here. Can I get there? I cannot get there? That's funny. And then copy that rotation. I'm not sure if it's gonna... Yeah. Did find the rotation. And there's still some blocks missing there. Okay. But at least I have a little bit of a walkway here. So, 10 high, the ladder, that means I have a lot of blocks from floor to here. You know what? Most buildings, they are not level with the floor. They have a little bit of a lip. So maybe I should have done that here as well. So these guys here would have to be replaced with a floor. Now, there is flooring options. Floor. What would be a nice wood floor for a building? Maybe this one. Now there are also concrete tile floors. That requires concrete mix. This will look beautiful. Yeah, I think I want to go with a concrete tile floor, but for now, I'm just not gonna do that. But then replace this the poles down to ground level with the concrete blocks and destroy this bottom ladder here and have everything be one block above. I think that would look great. Now, so I have two options. I can use that one or I can use that one. And I think I'm gonna use this one. It's tough because they have a difference of one level. So this is 14 high, this is 15 high. And now then again, I don't need this to work here right now. And one thing I never did was decide what I'm gonna do about the space here, how I'm gonna provide the structure integrity. There's 18 blocks here. Oh, she's on against my base. So there's 18 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right. Okay, so this is center on one side, this is center on the other. Roaming Horde. Yeah, I don't want a roaming Horde at night right before her night. Why are they stuck there? They got stuck there somewhere. Yeah, they're being removed from control around there. Now, this is a huge space. That's a problem. Actually, it's on the other side. So this is the center and that is the center. So here I'm using these pillars here and same there. And against the wall there I'm gonna have some stuff. What about the sides? And I'm thinking I would really like to use those candle lights. You need more. Way too many zombies around. Let's see if I can decrease a little bit. Awesome. This guy is fast as hell. Yeah. Let's reduce a little bit. That's my wall, damn it. Go elsewhere. He actually got stuck on nothing there. They're a little bit too high. It's destroying my... The mouse is a little bit... Well, now I don't need for the iron to repair that anymore. They're coming back, damn it. Oh, I just recalled something. First, I want more Molotovs. Second, I want more oil to make more Molotovs. And duct tape. Arrgh. Really wish there was an option to stop from ever picking that thing again. So let's make 10 duct tape. Let's make 15 duct tape. I'm gonna need gas. I don't think I have the recipe for gas. I don't. Can get it from the vehicles, I suppose. Get the nails. Okay. The other thing is get the shale. Now, can I make oil? Can make 8 with the shale I have. Not concerned about using up the oil shale because honestly I can get a lot more. So that's not a big deal. All these stupid horde zombies where they're not supposed to be. Oh no, I want to go to the vehicles. Where is the motorcycle here? Get some gas here. Did the guy destroy the lower? No. Stupid idiot zombies. I'll get this. Let's go here. Why is the camera on? I kind of know why the camera is on, but I'm just upset that it's on anyway. So Captain Crunch made this map. Honestly, some awesome job. want to tangle with that zombie while she's running. Not to mention all the whites. Like there's double whites today. I mean, not really, but it feels like that. Okay. Summon a wolf. I think I will summon a wolf come morning to clear the zombies and get back to work. Let's try to get at least one here. I'm just gonna move away and crouch. Right. So the building obviously is gonna have a back door as well. Yeah. From here. Let's think this again. So I already have this pillar here. It's gonna provide some protection, some integrity. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is fine. I think what I'm gonna... I'm really thinking of having a single pillar. So a single pillar here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And same thing on the other side. Okay. Let's come here to the middle of the road. We're gonna check that wolf summoning thing. It's gonna be 10 meters away. I can see it. Is that a quest? Husky wolf. Oh, there's a waypoint? Hi, Dougie. Yeah. That's coming up. What is this? Start quest? he died. Did I hit it by mistake? Maybe. That's not impossible by any means. It was a tough fight. But I think it did help a little bit. I just want to get rid of these. Okay. There are more in that direction. I don't care. Let me care a little bit about the farm. Some zombies, yeah. Let's. They went through some of those spikes. So let's see. Re upgrading the thing instead of repairing. Stupid box. All right. Now, and the beer, with the beer and an empty thing, I can make more of the insect things, which I honestly should. That's basically what I've been eating lately. Speaking of eating, I keep thinking of the number as it was before, and I forget when I upgrade. Let's see if I have any other beer. No. That's funny. This is so common, and no. I want the refill. I need insects for the refill. I do have insects. Okay. Refill. So place the stuff there. Insects as well. These have to go to the car. Let's drop some stuff here. All right. I think you know. Should we go down then? Okay. Feathers. Okay. $800, $900. That's fine. That's not an issue. Right. Yeah, I was going to the farm, see if there's anything ready. Just harvest and move on. So onions, I was waiting to get enough onions and enough strawberries to make more seeds. And in fact, I want those to be fertilized because I don't have enough of this stuff. Onions and... oh, that was the only one I won't be able to get a new when the fertilizer there is ready. I won't be able to make more until I have some coffee. So strawberries, strawberries, excellent. So in case you don't know, I'm not sure if this was done on video. I think it was, but I'm thinking of the pillar candle. Pillar. Okay, let's just search for candle. Pillar 50 glass candle light. So this thing here is just like a pillar 50. It's made of glass and there's a little bit of light in it. So I think it would look really good. And maybe from like everything made out of just it would not look good. But then I can combine that with normal pillar 50. But anyway, so if I place one here and one here, what I can do maybe is place 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 18 blocks. 18 blocks cannot be divided by 3. Um, if I subtract 3 from 18, that's 15, and then 15 has to be divided by 4, which is the spaces between each one of the 3 pillars, and it cannot. If I subtract 2, then I get 16, which cannot be divided by 3. If I subtract 4, I get 14, which cannot be divided by 5, and so forth. So this is really tough. I'm not sure I can do this. Yeah. Okay. So if I have a pillar here and a pillar there, this is so it's 6, 8 between them. 8 is doable, except that lack of redundancy and the fact that this is not just spend my whole time just flattening the ground. It does drive me crazy. Okay. So I have 9 here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 9 because it's 10 blocks, 10 stairs, but this stops before the last stair. So let's make pillar. Uh, Not the corner ones, just plain normal pillar 50. Pillar 50 favorite and make 18 of those. The reason I favorite this, in case you don't know, is if I have to make more, actually, I have enough to refill that. If I have to make more, I don't have to search for it. It's gonna be on the favorite list. Okay. So let me do something here. This indicates where that's supposed to go. Six. I don't remember how many I had. Four. So I need to place another one. Right. Now this is the wall. Problem is I cannot connect there or the zombies will go there. They have to go outside. I I wonder how exactly I'm gonna do that. Let's place. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more. I also want more wood frames. I particularly want more wood frames. All right. So the idea is they come up here and when they get here, they get bottled up, and that's where I shower them with Molotovs. Hmm, no. Okay. All right. So let's see. They need to go up another floor to get there. I was thinking of having something here that would go to another floor. Like to the sides. Maybe we could do that. Now this is supposed to be a wall, so it's there are two not exactly conflicting things, but two desires. There is the Horde base that needs to be ready soon. I really like some nice wood floor here. And then there is the building I'm creating. So things will change. Things will definitely change. For example, I will use that thing with light here So some of these blocks are going to get destroyed eventually, to be replaced. Think of replacing the floor, as a matter of fact, with a concrete floor. So there's all these changes, but not here. There are all these changes. I really like that. I mean, these are really nice, but I think like in a public area, this pattern is just going to look incredible. Now I'm trying to figure out where the zombies are going to go forward, to climb another set of stairs to go around. And because I don't have those towers, it's not worth thinking about them. So I'm really thinking here. Um, you know what? I want from there to here, because then I can throw Molotovs again and have the zombies facing me. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. And they need to go up 4. So I'm going to make that here. Did I craft anything here? Yeah, I'm crafting this here, this thing here. Yeah, I'm not gonna 4 or 5. Let's craft. I think it's 4. I'm gonna craft 5. And if I need less, I'll use less. So let's see here. Turn off the light. I like that. And you have to think of shadow because it's a building. So this is not going to be the sunlight porch or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Let's make at least 20 more. I like the pattern. I like the pattern. So let's save this, because all the other patterns are basically wood pattern. I think on a room, on an office, that will look great. I don't want that for the get that one. 97. Okay. Let's see. All right. Not here. What I do need to do is, see if I can Place a block there. It's missing. And this is where the wall comes into play. So I can only have 8 blocks on a side, right? Now, granted, there are 8, both this guy here and that guy there are providing support. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But each side is providing support for 8, so I have enough support for 4 more blocks. Well, for 8 more blocks. Now, the problem is there's a lot of space here. That's more than 8 blocks. So I place 8 blocks here, and then there's no more support for the rest. That would require a lot of pillars to handle. So instead of having a lot of pillars, what I have is a wall, because on a wall, each block on the wall is effectively a pillar and can support 8 blocks to the side. So there, now I have a wall, and that can support a whole walkway here. So the blocks underneath the pillars, they actually have to be upgraded to iron. And these blocks cannot be picked, cannot be upgraded either. And that gives a lot more structural integrity. I won't be able to paint them. I will have to destroy this as well. No, I'm not repairing this. I'll get a forged iron. I will have to make more. Forged iron. So 50 is gonna be 4 minutes. Make 49. Right. Meanwhile, I want a handle on the fire axe head. And then I come here and I get the 2 glue. One of these. Gonna move the steel upstairs as well. I think it's gonna make sense. And the charcoal, so I can stop using the... So I had 32. I have assorted guns with assorted ammunition. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's almost noon. And that's the state of the union. Okay, let's actually place more soil here. Right. It'd be good if I could do this. And then this is for seconds only. 9. Should have considered this. And it's still just wood stats there. As for this, pretty sure I won't be able to paint them with this pattern. So what I will do is that's close for once, but it's on the water, and this is possibly the worst place possible for that stupid airdrop. Uh, now, okay, let me switch back here. Gonna place a pillar here, so I mean I'm gonna place a stair. I wanted to go from there to here. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is exactly where it has to come. 4 blocks, like that. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to get that high, and wants to be double like that. So if I place, let's start with the other one. Not that other one, this other one. Okay. And then 3, 2, 1. This is still a pillar, so it still supports everything. From the side, I mean. From here to here, it gives support. The problem is, let's say the zombies bash here and destroy this guy. Then there is no more support here. And that would be pretty inconvenient. So they get up here. And I suppose I can make these nice floors. No. No, I cannot make these nice floors. I can make that a nice floor, not this. I think this is correct. Zombies are... I fear they might try to hit this guy. No? What I do want is for them to just go on that direction instead of this direction. Okay. So I want them to turn. Maybe I should make it from here because that's... Yeah. I can make this out of metal and in fact it would be good to connect here to here with metal. Let's in fact do that. Outer frames. Ah, okay. We're not out of poles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... Am I making more wood frames? No. Let's start crafting them. Why do I have one more? That's not right. Okay. Yeah, that maybe won't work very well. So what I can do is this. Yeah. Is this aligned with that? Well, it looks like it is. Right. So place this guy here. Okay. Close enough to the ground now. Here. Right. So I have some blocks for support there. It does make sense. Okay. So this will basically go like metal because that can carry more. And I'll probably put like carpet or something on top of it to hide the metal. Or maybe even make a wall here. It have to be a double wall and doesn't look like a very good place for a wall. But it could work. It could work. Right. So then I have to cross in that direction. Right. Okay. Yeah, there are many things I like to do. So that last block there should be really a wood frame, well, a full block, and then have archers on the sides. That will look pretty good, I think. Anyway, so finally they get here, and from here they go to the side. want to finish using these blocks. And of course the wall goes all the way up. Right. Okay, I have to deal with that. Alright, just get the... So here I have a porch. Alright, so the idea is that I have a porch here. And really should not have this wall for now. It's gonna have a porch here. And then that has to go all the way there. Problem. Not enough structural integrity for that. There is something I might be able to do. Yeah. So this is 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, it's not much more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's that. I kind of want frame. No, not frame, ramp. Right, now I have to go outside. So to make this work, I want this to be supported every few blocks. Oh, this is ridiculous. Let's just make, yeah. So the wall comes here. I'm thinking a frame. The floor is here. On face like this, maybe. So I don't want that to be very far up. I think it has to be like that for static reasons. Face. So this looks like a ramp from the side. So that's what it looks like. So a little ramp coming up from the side. And then on top of it, a couple of blocks. So what is the structure integrity here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 blocks are already being used. Then it can only support 3 more blocks. Which basically means this has to be actually the first block supported is this one because this is actually connected there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 blocks there. Now, if I make that guy iron, I'm gonna make that one iron as well. Now this has a lot more support. I have to go to creative. Oh yes, I was showing the candle. Ramp. So if we search for the ramp for reinforced wood metal ramp, so 2300. So 300 divided by 20 is 15. So this ramp supports 15 blocks equal to it. But wood is much lighter, is only 5. So let's see here. Start from that. Support 300 there, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 blocks, it's 80 mass. So on top of that, I still have support for 220. Now, if I place wood there, it's only going to go 8 blocks to the side because this block only supports 8. But that's the general idea. So I can do this every 8, but what's the best number to do this? Starting from here. And this guy here is 8 blocks apart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this guy. So there's 8 blocks in between. I think that works. I think placing the next one right here is the right thing to do. Okay. So I don't have the wall here. And this guy and this guy are iron. And then on face like this, rotate on face like this. rotate on face. This guy, they both iron. And yeah, I have to make this a little bit further to the side to really be able to make it. So it's then goes 2 block high. Um, the wood here interrupted it. Damn it. Ah. Okay. Then 2 blocks. Yeah, that block there is... This block doesn't connect here. It goes through here. This actually is connected here, but for the looks, make those two together. Let's take that off. Make a path here. So I have a wall along here. Come here. So we have the wall. I thought this was too high. Okay, and this is the walkway. So if this walkway is made of iron, it actually supports a lot more because they're only using 5 blocks there. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I think this makes a lot more sense made out of iron. Let's upgrade this from the side. I trust my calculations, I don't trust 7 days to die. Okay, problem is 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out of... Where is my... Here. Now, these in particular, I will prefer zombies to not go for them. Well, if they want to destroy the wall, they should destroy somewhere else. In fact, I'm gonna leave a door open here. Right, I need more wood frames. Where I could get all these wood frames from the wall. The zombies are gonna destroy them otherwise. This is where the wall is gonna go. But the wall really only starts here. Okay. But none of this is supporting anything at the moment. It's a lot of wood frames I can use to make the base. Right. So two things I want to do. I want barbed wire like... Wow, this is all the iron I have. Ooh, that's a big problem. Climb more here. That's nice, but I need iron. So say 500 for example, 8 minutes, okay. That's 2 charcoal. Okay, at least wood I have enough. Eat. Molotovs, yes. Club. The club uses 10 mil, so club 10 mil. Marksman rifle. The Mac 10 also seems to use 10 mil. So club does more damage, but the Mac 10 has a bigger magazine size and faster. The difference damage is minimal, but this does a lot more damage per second. But this, on the other hand, well, it's probably because of the light that it's doing more damage. Get this guy here. I don't have any more flaming crossbow bolts. Let's get all the arrows I have. Where are the bolts? I thought I had more than that. Where's it? Oh, the SMG is here. Duh. But it's almost gone. Do I have another one? I don't. Okay, and this is the other fun gun. 7.6251. Okay, this is what I have. We'll have to do. Okay, make more. So yeah, well, I have to place the barbed wire there. Not for now. Right. course, I do not want to do this. This is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. What I'm going to do instead is place something there. Please place that thing there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it barely supports anything there. I need the iron to upgrade this. I could do one here as well. Come on, please, 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 please. No, connect there. Wow. Of course, I don't have the angle to I actually got that. Wow. No, I don't think I will have the angle. 815. As usual. Yeah, I always do this shit of not leaving enough time to do this shit. Get more. Let's place this here, because now I have to place these blocks. If I don't place them now, there's no... Okay. Now they will probably come through here. If they come on this side, they're not going to get slowed down. I know. Right, and then let's see if I have enough iron to upgrade that thing. Hallelujah. Now, I should be able to remove these two. And then I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's slow down here. Okay. I also want barbed wire. Oh, this is correct, damn it. let's start. I can repair it. I'm gonna lose a mod. I should have lose a mod. Repair this. I can repair this with a gun repair kit. Something I forgot to bring last time. Gun repair kits. Not here. Gun cleaning kit. Okay. So this can be repaired. And I think it's gonna be this, and I really have to do that, but then I place the other one. Okay. And maybe get this. Oops. The iron is finished, so I might as well get that. And in fact, jump to the side. Let's see if I can do this finally. This thing for ages and I don't do the upgrade. Okay. Right, so this is it. This is it. Let's break this thing. So now that I have broken it, I actually don't really want that. I want this like this. Because I have a little bit more support from there. Please don't fall. Oh, this is light, thankfully. All right. So Molotovs there as they get up. And then fire whatever I can. And really, I planned to make a walkway from one base to the other so I could throw the Molotovs. Of course, that's not panned out. Okay, guys. Uh, this is gonna be all for today. And this is going to be all for today for me as well. Gonna play this Horde Night is gonna be fun. Whether I'm gonna survive or not, no idea. We'll see.